describe the culture surrounding this football team?
You know, the culture is actually damn good.
Hello, everyone. This is Shaw 771986. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday, and welcome to my Week 10 of my NFL Picks video. And this one's going to be a very, 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 very special video because I'll be going over the trade deadline that happened yesterday. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. Yesterday was week 9's trade deadline. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. There has been a lot of trades, a lot of wheeling and some dealing. But before we get to that, let's get over to what happened in week 9. Well, the Ravens have managed to bounce back from the dead. They tend to do that a lot lately, by beating the Dolphins 28-6. And because of that loss, the Dolphins has decided to fire Chris Grier, their longtime GM. Granted that a lot of people are upset that this team that the GM got fired from the Dolphins, and they weren't calling the Dolphins out for firing him. But the problem is that he didn't do his job as a GM. Plus, he didn't have any playoff wins, so, those are important. Really important. Then you have the Niners beating the Giants. Unfortunately for the Giants, that's the loss to the Niners is the least of their troubles, because Cam Scatterboo, he went down with a season-ending injury. You really hate to see it. The Chargers managed to beat the Titans. It's the Chargers. The Vikings surprisingly upsetted the Lions. The Patriots barely beat the Falcons, but they're coming back. Just when we thought that Tom Brady and Bill Belichick was gone for that team, they're coming back. They're coming back to reclaim what is rightfully theirs. God help us all. The Colts, in a shocking turn of events, have managed to upset the Colts, giving them their second loss of the season. The Colts are still looking good, though. Let's be real. They still are looking good. And, of course, and also, they currently still hold the number 1 seed in the AFC. Yeah, right now, this past week, they are now rolling out the if the season were to end today scenario. I always like those. The Broncos beat Houston. No scoring game, but it was actually pretty fun. The Bears beat the Bengals, but let's get one thing perfectly clear. The Bengals beat themselves, and honestly, Zach Taylor is a terrible head coach. I ain't gonna lie. He was a terrible head coach. And Joe Flacco, bro, was still elite. He had the best game of his fucking career. 470 passing yards. And he would have earned that, and it would have ended with a win if, Zach Taylor didn't fuck this up. And it did. The Panthers shocked the world by beating the Packers in their 16-13 victory. The Rams just marched over the Saints. It wasn't even close, 34-10. The Jaguars and the Raiders game went into overtime, but the Jaguars managed to survive it because the Raiders were too stupid and stubborn enough to go kick the extra point and end the game on a tie. They decided, we're gonna go for a 2-point conversion, and they fucked this up. Just like everyone said to the Chargers years ago when the Raiders were playing against them, should have gone for the tie. And the Bills beat the Chiefs. Well, the Chiefs. Everyone's like saying, the Chiefs are finally gonna lose. The Chiefs are not doing well. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Because here's the thing. The Chiefs know they can fuck this up. They know how they'll be terrible. They know. how not to be good during the regular season. When it's playoff time, shit gets critical. My team lost to the Seahawks on Sunday night, 38-14, and there's a good chance that Jaden Daniels will probably be out for the remainder of the season. Matter of fact, hold on, let me take a look at Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels injury. Okay, I'm looking at this from Fox Sports, and they said that he had a dislocated elbow, and the X-ray shows negative, but he will miss several games. So it ain't a season ender. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign, but still though, shit. And also, the Cardinals beat the Cowboys. That was a massive upset. Now we move on to week number 10. And also, here's some things you need to know. This week 10 will be the start of the final two international series games. We'll get to the international game after we get through the Thursday night football game. And to this week's Thursday night football game, it'll feature an AFC West rivalry between the LA Raiders and the Denver Broncos. For this one, I picked the Broncos. Broncos playing too damn good. They're ready to ball the fuck out. So I got the Broncos winning that sucker. Then on Sunday morning, we have the Atlanta Falcons traveling to Berlin, Germany to take on the Colts. I picked the Colts. And here are my picks for Sunday. I picked the Browns over the Jets. I picked the Cardinals over the Saints. Tampa Bay over the Pats. Baltimore over the Vikings. Bills over the Dolphins. Bears over the Giants. I mean, seriously, the Bears ain't gonna lose to the Giants, right? You're not going to lose to the Giants, right, Bears? You're not gonna lay an egg against the Giants, right, Bears? I got Houston over Jacksonville. I got the Seahawks over the Cardinals. I got my team against the Lions. Ballsy pick, I know. I got the Rams over the Niners. And I got the Chargers over the Steelers. And for the Monday Nighter, I got Philly over the Packers. And those are my picks. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got 4 teams who are on bye weeks. That'll be the Cincinnati Bengals, the Dallas Cowboys, the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Tennessee Titans. And before I end this video, I'm going to go over to all the trade deadlines that are happening. Here's what went down in yesterday's trade deadline. The Colts traded 2 first-round picks to the New York Jets for cornerback Sauce Gardner. The Cowboys are trading a 2022 second-round pick and a 2027 first-round pick to the Jets to get defensive tackle Quentin Williams. The Jaguars are trading a 4th and 6th-round picks to the Las Vegas Raiders to get wide receiver Jacoby Myers. The Cowboys are also trading got Logan Wilson. The Ravens acquired Titans Draymond Jones, and the Dolphins traded Jalen Phillips to the Eagles. The Ravens traded Titans linebacker Draymond Jones for a 5th-round pick. Yeah, these are crazy, man. These are some crazy trades, man. Crazy, crazy trades. I mean, take a look at. I mean, there are a lot of. Let's see. But yeah, man, it's like we had a lot of trades happening, and holy smokes, it's about to get interesting to see how this. It's really going to see how well the second half of the season is about to go on. Because remember, this is the second half of the season, meaning wins and losses really, really count. Especially for teams who try to make it to the playoffs. And some that are probably tanking. I'm not really sure about that one. But that's all I have to say for right now. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so don't miss an update, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean77986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video, it really means a lot. I'll see you the next time, catch you later, bye-bye! And to all the teams who are fighting for their playoff lives, who are trying to make it into the playoffs, always remember the 3 important words. Don't get eliminated!